Alright, what is up, y'all? Back with Pokemon Silver. We are mere moments away from challenging the 8th and final gym leader for our 8th and final badge. Now, I spent a couple hours before I hit this record button leveling up our team. Here's what we're working with. Hey, we got ourselves Pidgeot now, so Pidgeotto was only a couple of levels away from leveling. Got him up to a Pidgeot. Got still our Typhlosion, our Dragonair up to a 46, not quite still at a Dragonite, but we are well on our way. We will most likely get a Dragonite before we hit the Elite Four. I will make sure of it. Got our Heracross, an Alakazam, so I did trade Kadabra to myself, got Alakazam out of that deal. Alright, so Psybeam, Recover, Ice Punch, and Psychic. Alright, so Ice Punch is in there to kind of mix up the move set. Alright, and then we got our HM Mule, Krabby. Whirlpool, Strength, and Surf. I did pull out the red Gyarados that we caught at the Lake of Rage, and I leveled him up a little bit, but I don't have a place for him on the team right now. I am going to need Krabby immediately after the gym, when we hit and go into whatever the hell the cave is that leads us to the Elite Four, as well as I believe you need Strength in this gym for some strange reason. Alright, so we will pull Gyarados back out when it is time for our Elite Four challenge, but until then, he's rotting away in the box. Oh, further ado, let's get this 8th and final badge. Here's the gym. What the hell is that? Why is there boiling lava? Alright, we are probably gonna have to battle this dude right off the bat. We are. Your first battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. I'll show you how weak they are. Alright, two different ideologies. Nice blonde hair, bro. Looks like you're fresh out if you're auditioning for the Backstreet Boys. Cool Trainer Paul wants to battle. Bring it on, Cool Trainer Paul. Sent out Dratini. Like a little worm. Honestly, I don't know if Pidgeot's going to be able to do much against any of the Pokemon in this gym. But, alright, damn, not bad. But I wanted to get Pidgeot out there just to see what Pidgeot can do. Because, honestly, I am on the fence about keeping Pidgeot on the team for the Elite Four. I don't have a backup in mind, and I don't know who would take the 6th and final spot. But we can classify this as basically Pidgeot's audition, or dry run, for our final 16. And honestly, you know, right now, he's not doing too bad. Right? Like, these are numbers that I will take. We're paralyzed. Okay. Alright. How is it that the other Dratini used Thunder Wave? It didn't affect me. This Dratini uses Thunder Wave, paralyzes me. Can someone explain, like I'm 5, why that happens? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Wow, what do you know? Another Dratini. 3 whole Dratinis. That's okay. A Pidgeot will... Oh. We're getting Dragon Raged. Little Dratini is upset about something. Probably the fact that I am destroying his master and all of his brothers and sisters. Oh, please hang on, Pidgeot. At least get through this battle. No. Okie dokie. You know what, Heracross, get out there. Again, this is a showcase of the Pokemon that we have really not used much thus far. And we missed, of course. Of course. Kind of want to give them the light of day on camera to see what they're made of. But when you perform like this, Heracross, I can't justify keeping you on the team. I'm disappointed. You should be. Disappointed in yourself. Alright, now, ooh, stairs. What the hell? What the hell kind of gym is this? And I gotta shove boulders down holes again? Man, these little puzzles are frickin' so frustrating, dude. Boulder fell through. Yeah, I seen it. Can't go down there, so we gotta go this way and get into a battle. Okay, let's keep Typhlosion out there, actually. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. We go through rigorous training under Claire. I can't afford to lose. Well, maybe we need a part-time job. But if you lose to me, a charismatic 9-year-old, fresh out of whatever the hell hometown we hail from, then you definitely do need to reevaluate your entire existence. Because you're pathetic. Honestly, though, a Seadra, not bad. Typhlosion's probably not going to be able to do much. Because Kingdra is a water type as well as a dragon type. That's a bad combination and spells bad news for Typhlosion. No. I'll take that any day of the week. That water gun is going to be catastrophic. Alright, not as bad as I thought. One final quick attack to end Siege's misery, and we miss. You'll love to see it. My God. Brother, are you kidding me? How? Finally. Sit down. I guess that's all he had was one. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice. Seriously? Gotta battle this dipshit too? Whatever, man. Let's just get this over with. I just want my badge so I can get the hell out of here. Love of God. Cool Trainer Cody. Aw, little horsey. Or like little useful, or little useless. Only level 34. Wow. So cute. One-hit KO with a Flame Punch against a Water-type Pokemon? I'll take that any day of the week. One more Pokemon, and that is a Seadra. Right. We are gonna Fire Punch it in the dome. Gonna leave a fist print right on your forehead. Alright, when you go to the Pokemon Center and Nurse Joy goes to load you into the healing machine, and take one look at you and go, ugh! Oh. Wow. We barely made it out of that one. Jesus. You are special. Indeed, thank you for noticing. My mommy tells me that all the time. Tells me how much of a special boy I am. Let's use the Hyper Potion. Honestly, if I use it one more time, Typhlosion should be good. I hope. Not make any promises. Okay, let's shove this boulder out of the way, shove that down. You'll love to see it. Alright, boulders are moving. I think I got this one figured out. Shazam! What the hell? We got one more battle before we hit the... whatever the hell Buddy's got going on over there in terms of hair. The long, blue, wavy hair. I am slowly judging you, sir. Cool trainer wants to battle. Let's go. Show me what you got. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away, doo-doo. All right, let's go. Oh, dang. Well, actually, you know what? That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Of course, we're getting thunder waved. And you know what? You get flame wheeled. Heck you, dude. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Dragonair, let's go. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna fire punch it to see if that does anything. Oh, wow. My speed must be garbage. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Yeah, what do you know? Oh. So close. Rip Typhlosion, Alakazam, get out there, man. Oh, that's a Dragonair. Please hit. Oh, thank God. Critical hit. Dragonair fainted. Gave me a pretty sizable amount of XP as well. Way to go! Thanks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are ready to battle whoever the frick this is. Real quick, did use a revive on our Typhlosion. He is back from the dead. We are most likely going to need him. I don't know what we have in store for us right now. But let's find out. I am Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. No, Lance holds that title. I can hold my own against even the Pokémon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine. Let's do it. As a trainer, I will use my full power against any opponent. Even pretty old little me? I'm 9. Before Pokemon, let's see what she's got. Alright, first and foremost, a Dragonair, 37. Not bad. Well, this is the last trainer, so let's go balls to the wall here. Let's go Fire Blast, see what we can do here. Almost got him. Not bad. Not bad, actually. Alright, quick attack, maybe? Please do the trick. Please, please, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Kingdra. Ooh. I will change Pokemon. We're gonna go Alakazam here, actually. That is a water Pokemon. I do not want Typhlosion getting murdered right away. Maybe later. Now let's do a Psychic. Got him! One hit. Let's go. Oh, we are a Poke Genius. Good call. Good call. Ooh, another Dragonair. Okay. Okay. Psychic again. Damn, okay. Okay. We are making quick work. Oh, another Dragonair. 3 Dragonairs? Hey, that's okay. Hopefully one more Psychic for good measure, and we can cross this gym off of our list. Yes! Oh, that was actually easy. All right, I'll take that any day of the week. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Nah, no mistake. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. Aw, is someone peanut butter and jealous? I know. You should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. TV show? Go and bring me the Dragon Fang from deep inside the den. Why? That is the test to be accepted as a true dragon user. If you can do that, I will accept you as worthy trainer. Till then, I won't give you a badge. I beat you fair and square, you salty bitch. Give me my badge. This should be illegal. You whiny crybaby, oh my god. You kidding me? It is ridiculous. So I guess we gotta go back here. Ridiculous. Crazy. Alright, this old fart is finally out of the way. I can finally shove my body through this little hole and enter the cave. Since Claire, the Dragon Master, has allowed it, you may enter. Since when is Claire the absolute authority on access control for caves in this region? What the hell? My guy, this isn't a cave. The hell is this? What the hell is this? Magikarp? Really? What a true test of my Pokemon trainer prowess. Level 14 Magikarp. This is pretty asinine. What the hell? Alright, Krabby, use Whirlpool. Oh my god! Another Magikarp! This is, Again, this should be illegal. I won that badge fair and frickin' square. What am I even doing over here, man? Like, I don't understand. What the... Another Magikarp? Oh, Bettini! Only level 10. That's that is disappointing. I already got a Dragonair, so I don't need ya. The Dragon Fang. Wait. Where the hell did you come from, you psycho bitch? Alright, I recognize your true power. This badge is yours. Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will recognize you as a trainer and obey your every command without question. I also want you to have this TM24. Which is... Dragon Breath. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. You've collected all the badges. I have. Your destination is the Pokemon League in Indigo Plateau. You know how to get there? Indeed. From here, go to New Bark Town. I just told you I know how to get there. Then surf east. The route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Let me get this straight. I beat you. Fair and square, I might add, and very handily. Then you send me on a mission through Magikarp-infested waters to get an item at the end of a lake. This does not compute. Because this was not a challenge whatsoever. Quite frankly, this was just a gigantic waste of my time. Holy crap. Alright. Well. Now that's over with. Oh, wow. Another Magikarp. Oh, craziness. Just let me the hell out of here, honestly. Really? Right on the cusp? Dratini! Already got one. Already got one. Don't need this one. It is cute, though. I give it that. But I just want out of this absolute shithole. Alright. Now, hello? Oh, Professor Elm. Hello, Diavel. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. I think Professor Elm smoked a little bit too much Hyuska or whatever the hell that shit's called. He is on one. Alright, our Pidgeot is dead, but we are still going to make it fly us to New Bark Town, so we are going to ride its lifeless corpse through the air. That would have been a sight to behold by any sightseers. Anyone on the ground looking up, seeing a 9-year-old ride a dead body through the air would have been absolutely marvelous. But you know what? Now that I think about it, we're going to have to fly to a different town, heal our Pokemon before we start this journey. So, hold please. Alright. We have now started our journey east from New Bark Town. Wait a minute. Taking your first step into Kanto? What? What the hell? Huh? Interesting. Forgot that's how this game worked. Regardless, we actually have to go back because I'm forgetting something again. If I'd forget my own freaking head if it was not attached to my body on a daily basis. We have to go back to Elm's lab, and he's got to give us something. Hi, Diavel. Thanks to you, my research is going. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Master Ball? Okay. I'm using that on Lugia, but hey, whatever. It's given only to recognized Pokemon researchers. I think you can make better use of it than I can, Diavel. You're right about that because you're about 900 years old and you don't get out much. Now look at this poor Chikorita. Honestly, it's been sitting here this entire time, all by itself, in a ball, on a table, in an old creepy man's lab. I feel bad for the thing. Honestly. Anywho, back we go. We are heading east. Now, I don't know what's in store for us. Tojo Falls. The link between Kanto and Johto. Alright, there's somebody up there. So, without further ado, let's go through Johto Falls. Water is calm. Do you want to surf? Indeed. I don't have any Pokemon that knows waterfall, do I? Oh, Moonstone. Alright, alright, alright. Oh. Okay. So for about the 140th time, a Zubat. Anyway, for about the 140th time, I actually have to fly back, once again, to a Pokemon Center. So that I can get a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall. Because I don't think a Krabby can. Putting up an HM that contain Waterfall. A Dragonair can learn Waterfall, but that ain't happening. That's just not happening. So, once again, hold please. Alright, we are back at Johto Falls for the 111th time. And I think we're good now. Alright? I think we have everything that we're going to need to get through this cave. The only Pokemon that I had in the box that could learn Waterfall was Gyarados. Alright, so welcome Gyarados to the team for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is that? A Slowpoke. Alright. I'll catch it if I can, but I don't care one way or the other. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, Master Ball? No. Ultra Ball. Okay, let's catch the Slowpoke. Add it to the Pokédex. Got him. Never a doubt. Let's go. Right. Good stuff. Get in the box. Get in the box and let me on my way, good sir. Oh no, Bill. Box 1 is now full again. Now I can't catch any Pokemon between now and getting out of this cave. Again, I say, and I will say this until the day that I die. Such a stupid mechanic. What the f— It's rare to see anyone come here. Are you training on your own? Brother, you're spawn camping the exit to the cave. That's such a dick move. Bulbasaur? Brother, look, give me that. And it's level 32. Why haven't you let this poor thing evolve yet? Man. What the f— Alright, I feel like— Okay, so I feel like the next one after this one is going to be Venusaur. So, naturally, let's get Typhlosion in there. And burn these things into pieces and into oblivion. Make them cease to exist. Light work. Alright. Last one. Yeah, Venusaur called it. Fire Blast. Ma'am, please point me in the direction of where you caught this Bulbasaur. I would love to know for science reasons. Typhlosion, ooh, so close to level 49, so close. Anywho, there's a house here. Who's in it? An old hag. Where are you off to with Pokemon? Pokemon League? Yeah, duh. Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Ah, your Pokemon trusts you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. EM37. What is that? EM37 happens to be Sandstorm. Nice. Inflicts damage on both battlers. Yeah, I know. It's for advanced trainers only. Use it if you dare. Good luck. I'm going to keep it in my back pocket for when I finally get a Tyranitar. Where am I going? Let's just deviate quick and check the Pokemap. Holy crap. We still have a long trek ahead of us. We got this guy to battle, I assume. Oh my god. That is the derpiest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't even catch it. Why am I even bothering battling this thing when I can't catch it? Bill needs to get his shit together. All right. Crap. You look pretty strong. Let me battle you. What are you doing hanging out here? Oh look, Backstreet Boy reject. Cool trainer Blake would like to battle. Magneton. Not a good matchup against my Pidgeot, but hey. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, get in there, Typhlosion. Use, Fire Punch. Light work, baby! And that actually level 49 for Typhlosion now. Almost level 50. Quagsire. No, let's keep Typhlosion in here. And let's do a Fire Blast for good measure and see how that does. Bruh, come on now. Oh, alright. Fine, quick attack. Seal the deal. Okay, one more to go. Come on now. Execute. Ooh. I'm gonna burn you to a crisp. Flame Wheel. Super effective, as we all knew would happen. Release me from this encounter. Alright, let's pull out the bike. Bruh. Another Derpsire. Oh my. You're good, aren't you? Yeah, I'm pretty decent. You know, just conquered all of the Johto region in mere hours. Cool trainer Brian is about to send out Sandslash. Alright. No worries. Fire Punch. Now, quick question. All right? Quick question to everybody while I have your attention. All of Gen 1, so the original generation of Pokemon, Professor Oak said that he has devoted his entire life to studying Pokemon. And he came up with the original 151 Pokemon Pokédex. Now, here it seems 3 years later, they realized that that first area, Kanto region, was not the entire world, and that there are different places to the world. One of which being the Johto region, which is separated by a little mountain. So surely, if... fucking God. Anyway, surely, if Professor Oak... okay, whatever. If Professor Oak was researching Pokemon his entire life, he must have known that there was an entire region with new Pokemon mere 15 feet from his frickin' house. If not, he is the worst Pokemon researcher on the face of the planet. Now, surely a Pokemon like Skarmory flew up and over those mountains on at least one occasion over the 85 years of Professor Oak's life. He must have looked up at the sky at one point and said, "What the hell is that?" And realized that his Pokédex was holistically incomplete. Just because of the very close proximity of the two regions. It is realistically not possible at all for that entire region to have been missed. Surely some explorer hiking in those mountains found the entrance. Alright? And took it over to Johto. This is a gigantic lore oversight, in my opinion. Does not make any sense. Once again, breaking my immersion. But whatever. It's a kid's game. We'll let it pass. It's just pissing me off. Alright, the more that I think about it. So what I will say is that we have a very long road ahead of us to get to the actual Elite Four. If this road is going to be full of annoying freaking trainers that suck balls, that all their entire purpose in life is to just piss me off and annoy me, I am going to rage. But I hope that's not the case. Take it one little petal at a time, my guy. Are you fucking kidding me? Lady, you were 6 miles away from me. How did you see me? Did you get LASIK recently? If so, give me the name of your doctor. Alright? Because I want those implants too. Freaking crazy, dude. Freaking crazy. This is insane. One more fire punch. Let's get rid of Starmie. Got him, and we should be level 50. Nice. The Typhlosion and Alakazam both over level 50. The rest of our Pokemon do need some work. Another frickin' Starmie. Oh my god. This is so annoying, dude. Alright, we do live to see another day. One more fire punch to put this away. Nice. Okay, I thought they were gonna use a third Starmie, and I was about to put my fist through that screen. Nidoqueen, let's use Fire Blast. Hopefully this is a one-hit KO. Because I want to get the hell out of here. Yes, light work. Let's go. Never a doubt. Alright. School trainer was defeated. Oh, you're too strong. Thank you. You're just a kid, but you're not to be underestimated either. Wow, you're good at battling. Want to give me your phone number? Hello, police? I am being harassed by a grown-ass woman. A grown adult asking a minor, a middle schooler, for his phone number. That is predatory behavior. Alright, you know what? And on that note, we're actually going to end this episode because I am way too flustered after being harassed. Yeah, I'm going to go talk to Nintendo and talk to the police, and we'll be back with the next episode tomorrow. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, hit that little notification bell if you support Diavel in this case. Alright, you guys know what to do. Leave the video, leave the channel some love. Diavel needs it. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.